Okay, guys, now we are in live. I sharing the question for this evening. Okay. We can start with the question number one. Please, Alexander, can you read the question number one and replay? Alexander? No, you are. Oh, can you read the question number one, please, for us?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Question number one. Do you like barbecue? Yes, no, why? Yes, I like, of course. I like the flavor, the food, but I like moments with my family, together, my brothers, my mom, my dad. It's if, for me, I I like more the moments um, that barbecue. For me, that's it.
Okay, perfect. Celeste, it's your turn now, please.
Y- Yes, I like barbecue. Yes, I do. I like barbecue, but here it's very difficult because the people is very busy every time, all the time. But in Brazil, I love it because I meet my family, my friends, and I I lived in South America, and it's very normal barbecue every day, all the time. All the time, no, but in the weekend.
Okay. But here in New York is not possible because there aren't a place or because where do you live is a particular
Yes, I live in an apartment, no
okay.
have space.
Yes.
Uh,
You don't have
need
a balcony. No.
no balcony. Então,
Okay.
in the winter, impossible. It's very cold in the garden or in the park. Only in the summer.
Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Thanks. Pereira, please, is your turn now.
So barbecue, as a Brazilian guy, I love barbecue. Everyone here, the most parts of people in Brazil love barbecue. Of course. To me, barbecue is the most more than just a food, no? It's a tradition. It's a great opportunity to hang out, friends, have fun, talk about soccer, talk about a lot of things, you know? To me, barbecue, it's amazing. I really like barbecue. So that's it. I don't like to cook, you know, another foods, another dishes, this. But in my family, I am official barbecue man. Half of the time, people call me, "Hey, let's do a barbecue. Let's have a barbecue." Okay, man. Let's buy some meat there, and let's go. And to me, that's it. That it is barbecue. It's a tradition, and I really like to hang out with my friends and celebrate the life. You know, that's it.
Oh, okay, perfect. Regarding me, is the same. I like to eat barbecue meat. I like the to do the barbecue because during the summer here we have
Okay.
an opportunity to stay together with a family, with a friend, and because thanks to the season we can stay in the garden with a perfect condition. I have a garden surrounding my house, my private garden, and because and for this reason, I have the opportunity to do a barbecue every weekend. very quiet, it's a very beautiful moment. And in particular, because thanks to the barbecue, I have the opportunity to eat meat with a different flowers, and for me, it's very beautiful. I like all types of barbecue, but the principal reason is because we have the opportunity to stay together with our friends and our family, and this is so important, I think. Okay.
Nice.
Yes. Celeste, can you read the question number 2 and reply to it? Thanks.
Two. Why is it common to grill meat and other dishes during the summer month? I think so. Because of the taste, principal. Quantos meses during the summer? Here, teacher, why the common to grill meat and other dishes during the summer month? Here, 2 months.
No, depend in your habits. If you stay in New York nowadays, or when you stay in Brazil, why do you like to do a meeting? Where are the reason? Because the people prefer to do a barbecue, a grill.
Because the it's possible the meeting with the people, the friends and the family, the dishes because of the taste. I think so.
Yes, no, I did this question because I think that it's normal for the people to do a grill or barbecue during the summer, because during the winter the temperature is so different. Yes, probably there are some people that prefer to do always the barbecue, the grill, always in the winter, in the autumn. But here in Italy, we have the habits to do this the barbecue during the spring, the summer, and during the autumn is so is particular, because depend if we have a very good temperature, we proceed with the meeting close to the beginning on the winter. But if during the autumn the temperature is so low, we prefer to stay close in the house with a good temperature for this reason. But I listen many times that there are some people that prefer don't have don't have a problem to do a meeting always in the winter, but depends. In my case, I prefer to avoid during the winter. During the winter, we have always the habits to stay together with our friend or our family, but we stay in the house where we have a good temperature. We sharing always the moment, the beautiful moment, but we stay close in the house, because out here I live in a small town in the north of the Italy, and during the winter the temperature is so low. Like today we have 0 degrees centigrade. Can you imagine? It's so impossible. It's just so strange to stay out in the garden. Okay. Okay. Pereira, is your turn, please. Question number 2.
Question number 2. I don't know here in Brazil, but to me, every season it's time to grill meat, you know? Because Brazil it's a tropical country, you know? Always is summer here. Of course, I live in Minas Gerais, you know? It's a little bit cold sometimes, you know? But minimum 20 degrees, 9 degrees, you know? It's the winter, you know? It's good. But I think that people in the United States or Europe like to have barbecue in the summer because normally the people have barbecue in the backyard outside there. No,
Oh,
in the
okay.
summer it's better. I think so. No, But in my case, I live in a tropical country. I have no problem with that. Every time it's time to have a barbecue to me, you know. I have no problem. It is summer or it is winter. Because the winter here it's cool. 20 degrees, 20 degrees, 9 degrees, like minimum. And to me, I have no problem to have barbecue in the summer, in the winter, you know. It's normal, you know. And as I said before, I think the people in the cold countries, you know, like you live in Italy, you know. I don't know you. Have you have barbecue in there outside or inside your home? I don't know, but that's it. That's what I think about it. No, it is not time to have barbecue here in Brazil, in my opinion.
No, yes, I understand. Because where you live, the temperature is always good, I can tell you.
Okay.
But here, you think that during the summer we can arrive to 40 degrees centigrade. But in the winter, we arrive less 30 degrees
I
centigrade.
know,
Is very,
I know, I
very
know.
different. Yes, we have the barbecue in the garden, and for this reason we can. Yes, it's possible, but is mad to use the barbecue with this temperature very, very low. It's impossible.
It's the fun fact that is Brazilian people drink coffee, hot coffee, so
Oh,
hot
okay.
every time, 40 degrees. You know, it's normal for us. Drink hot coffee.
It's
Because some people want to say, want to think it's better to drink a hot drink in the winter, no? But for
yeah.
us, I have no problem to drink coffee with 40 degrees. It's a fact.
Yes, every people in every place have a different habits, and this is good.
Class
Okay,
one.
thanks.
Okay.
Alexander, please, it's your turn now.
Yeah. Um, I believe many people prefer grilled meat in summer because in summer I believe is more happy, moments more happy. Uh, for example, in my house in summer I usually open windows, door. Of course, in some days many hot. I close door, Windows, start AC. But I believe other point is many people I don't know se preocupam in English in make a shape in summer, né? Practice exercise, use less clothes because né, it's more hot. It's outer point, I believe.
Okay, okay, thanks. Okay, we can proceed with the question number 3. Pereira, can you read the question number 3 and replay, please?
Okay, just a second here. I want to read question number 2 here. What is the difference between cooking on a fire and cooking on a gas or electric grill? I have to answer. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Hi.
You start.
Oh, no problem. To me, is there a huge difference between grill with charcoal and fire one? It's much more delicious, no? It's easy, it's tasty because the smell and the taste it's better than a grill with on the fire, no? And but I have that I think that it is easier to grill on a gas, no? On the gas it's easier, no? Of course, if you got after a long day of the job, for example, you start to pick up the charcoal and start to fire. It's hard to do that. Start to do that, and in the gas it's better. It's easier, no. And I think that on the fire it's better. It's more taste. It's more delicious, though. But if you use for example, I use a lot here. I fry, you know, so you cremate and you put the meat there and you wait it for just a moment, you know, and the meat it's prepared. But to me, I prefer to use fire. No, I use my uh, barbecue grill outside, in my backyard. That's it. That's my answer.
Oh, okay. I totally agree with you. Thanks. Celeste, please, it's your turn now.
Ai, meu Deus. Ok. Ah, ele colocou já. Tá me ouvindo?
Yes.
Tá. I think so. The principal difference is the taste. The fire is very delicious, but I prefer electric.
Oh.
It's more
good.
Yeah.
It's more faster and clean.
It's
Yes.
cleanest,
Yeah.
easier,
Yes, more fast because
fast.
after the fire, I need clean. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
And the guys,
No, no. I understand your point of view, and I totally agree with you. But like Pereira, to be honest, in my case, I prefer to use the real fire because the the taste is so different. But every people have a different choice, have a different point of view, and I have a full respect of this. In your case, you prefer the electric or the gas grill is always good. But in my case, I have the opportunity to use the fire, and I prefer to use the fire because I have the barbecue in the garden, and at the end, when all is finished, I can jack I can tell you the garbage in the garden in the grass, and in this way, I use I don't remember. One moment, please. I use the ash like for the grass is a good solution to stay in the nature. No, no, no. Okay, perfect. Alexander, please, it's your turn now.
I agree with your guys. For me, its main difference it's flavor because in fire is for me it's very delicious. But as Celeste said, it's clean after I prepare lunch or dinner. It's very hard.
Yes, I
That's it.
told you this before. In my case, I prefer the fire, but I taste the meat in the grease, the electric grill or gas when with my friends or my family. I go in the restaurant in the
Oh,
city because in the restaurant the people prefer to use the electrical grill because it's necessary to go fast because they have a
yeah.
lot of clients, and in this case, it's normal. But to be honest, I told you this before. I prefer to do the barbecue with a real fire.
It's better when
Okay.
I go hang out with my friends. I use the traditional barbecue grill, no, with fire on fire. It smells good, no.
Yes.
The taste is good, That's it.
Okay, perfect. Question number 4. Alexander, can you read the question number 4, please?
Of course. Question number 4. During the summer, people have the habits of grilling. Could these habits be a remember of times gone be when cooking or over a fire was a necessity? Mm, I believe it depends. In my case, not. I not remember. In my case, I like barbecue and prepare foods and fire because the flavor more delicious. I enjoy moments with my family, my friends, my brothers. but remember, mas in my case, not. That's it.
Okay, perfect. Celeste, is it your turn now? Can you replay, please?
Okay. Um, in my case, no, because I like the meeting in over fire for the barbecue. Okay. Remember the book and the fire. No, teacher.
No, no, there isn't a problem. Okay, okay, don't worry. Pereira, please, is your turn now.
So I think so. In the past, people usually the call charcoal, no, to have barbecue. I think there's this tradition right now. It's called that, no, the people in the past, because everything starts in that way, the simple way, and I think so. I think this tradition is called that, because the people in the past usually to use fire to have barbecue, to have grilled meat. I think so.
Okay. Now, regarding this question, I think that for us, using the barbecue is a way to reconnect with the origin of the man on the earth. When the people use to cook everything on the fire because they stayed in the cave. And in that moment, the people stayed outdoors for necessity because they don't have a house like as today. They stay in the caves, and for this having, I think that for us, for the major part of the people, I think. Is normal because they think I have this impression when I use the barbecue, I use the fire. I think it's my habit to think in my mind when the people stay in the cave and they have the habits to use the fire for eat a meat or a different food for their necessity. And I think that there is a connection between these habits that we have today and in the past where the people have this necessity. Yes,
I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. Also, my
I,
dad, for example, lived in the countryside. No, he is so cool, and he's having a necessity to hang out with friends and start to have barbecue with fire. In the
yeah.
simple way, traditional way. I think there's a connection, I mean, between the past and the present. Like a tradition. For example, Gaúcho people, for example, is a tradition to use the I don't know how can I say fogo a lenha, it's something like that. Gaúcho tradition. It's a Rio Grande do Sul people,
Yes. Fogo
uh,
no,
that
fogo de
have this.
chão. Yes,
That's it.
yes,
That's it. It's a tradition. It's a connection between the past and the
Yeah.
present. They have to remind the times going by when the people cook over the fire was a necessity. I
Yes.
think so. I think it is.
I totally agree with you, with your point of view. I think the same, but I haven't idea if it's called this way, but I think that is the same. There is the connection with the people stayed here many single I don't remember
Mhm. It's became a tradition for
centuries.
us.
Yes, I'm so sorry because in this moment my mind think in
Okay.
Spanish. It's a nightmare for me sometimes because sometimes my brain run in Spanish, sometimes in
By the way,
Italian, sometimes in
by the
English.
way, by the way, by the way, do you speak how many languages do you speak? By the way, how many
Uh,
languages do we speak?
and nowadays I speak yes, I Italian
Okay.
mother tongue. I speak in
Okay.
English, I speak in Spanish, I speak in
Yes.
life, Italian language science with my hands.
Okay.
And 1 year ago, I started to study Chinese, but nowadays
Chinese.
I haven't the capacity to speak very fluently
Okay.
in Chinese. But I started
Very good.
step after step because I told her this before. I think that
Okay.
if there is if a person have the capacity to speak in different languages, him
Okay.
have the opportunity to speak with other people and
Okay.
have the possibility to sharing the same opinion, the different opinion, the different point of view, and this is good. I don't study nowadays Portuguese, but I think that
Portuguese.
in the next
It
future,
is. It is
because
easy. It is easy to you because Portuguese and Italian it's their sister language. You know, it's near
no,
Portuguese. It's
The Spanish is the same, in my opinion.
same.
But the
Okay.
Portuguese, I listen and when you speak in Portuguese, is so hard for me. But
Okay.
probably in the future, now I prefer to stay concentrated in Chinese because the
Okay.
Chinese is very, very hard.
Very hard.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Question number 5. I think is correct. Number 5. Celeste, can you read the question number 5, please?
Is barbecue just a habit or also a way of spending time with friends and family? Yes, barbecue just a very good habit for waiting family and friends. I think so. And my family is habit for the commemoration.
Yes, it's correct. It's good. Don't worry.
Okay, for the happy birthday, wedding is very important. It's very good.
Oh, also during the wedding is so strange. No, here in Italy during the wedding there is the habit to go in the restaurant, but in the restaurant in this situation in this party, I can tell you, there aren't the habits to use the barbecue. In this situation, the restaurant prefer to do a very delicious and special place dishes but not the barbecue. But
Barbecue for Brazilian is very democratic
okay,
because
yeah.
it's meeting for everybody.
Everybody.
That's it.
Yes, everything. Happy birthday. Waiting no more the dating, commemorate the dating.
Yes, yes.
Yes, 25 years I waiting. Oh yes, barbecue for the family.
I don't know, good. There is in Brazil there are different habits, different
Yes,
tradition, and this is
yes,
good
That's
because
it.
every place, every country have a different habits, every different tradition, and this is good. And in
That's
the
it.
same times, for me, that I'm an Italian person, is very interesting because now I discover a new tradition that is very interesting. If I have the occasion to speak regarding this topic with other people, or when I go in the restaurant with my friend, I can speak regarding this. Oh, in Brazil, they have the habits to use the barbecue during the wedding. It's good. It's good. Always is good. I can open my mind.
yes.
Thanks. Pereira, please, it's your turn now.
Okay. As I said before, the barbecue to me it's most more than a food. It is like a religion, you know, because it's a great opportunity to hang out with friends, have fun with friends, you know, talk about many topics, you know. And there's a great opportunity to me. It's I prefer to in my birthday party to have a barbecue, then I cook, you know, and cake than a cake. No, I prefer barbecue than a cake. No,
Good.
how do you prefer it, barbecue or cake? Your birthday party?
No, here in Italy, there is the habit to use the cake and the pastries. The
Cake,
pastries are
pasta. Mhm.
very important. I prefer the pastries because, in my point of view, they are the best in my life. I love the
Yeah.
sugar. For me, is so important. To
Uh,
be honest, I prefer the sugar.
okay. By the way, the best pasta around in the world it's from Italy. You know, because
Yeah.
my wife Anton it's married with an Italian man. You know, he's my wife uncle. You know, he's married,
Yes.
and they live there. So that's it. My answer is that's it. Barbecue. It's like a religion. It's a great opportunity to hang out. It's a tradition here. By the way, in my opinion, the best barbecue around the world it's from Brazil. I've heard I've heard that the Argentina barbecue it's very good. I don't know. Uh, I I didn't try the barbecue from Argentina yet, but I've heard that barbecue from Argentina is really good. No, because as you said, every country has your own culture. No, for
Yep.
example, United States, I've seen in some movies, some series. No, and Celeste can talk for us because she lives there. There's people have a tradition to make barbecue with like hamburger, with bread.
Yes, the
United
Yes.
States,
salsicha,
with
Yes.
you
bread. I
yes,
think so weird. No, I think so weird because in Brazil we use this meat. Of course, some people use pão de alho, né? Bread. And,
yes,
but this is in the United States. I've seen the series, the movie, people use bread, cheap like hamburger, I think a little bit weird, but I respect to every tradition, I prefer
yeah.
barbecue from Brazil. It's really
Hmm.
tasty, in your opinion.
Me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very, very interesting. Thanks. Alexandris, please, it's your turn now.
Um, of course, barbecue is a great opportunity, as Pereira said. Opportunity for meeting family, friends, brothers. It's very good in my opinion, especially in weekends and summer too. Heavy commemorations dates. And next month, barbecue is very good. Uh, I like great moments with barbecue.
Okay. No, I totally agree with you. I think that yes, barbecue is a very important and very special occasion to stay together with a friends. Yes, there other reason is because you have the opportunity to meet. I don't remember one moment. My brain is a meat or a fish because we have the habits to do a fish with. The grill, the vegetables, different types of vegetables. But I think that is an habit, is a occasion to stay together with friends and family, and I think that is so important because they are people that they are very important for our for us. They are so important. I think that first of all, the family is very important for every people, and the same after the family, there is a friends, a very close friends. This is so important.
Mm.
Okay, question number 6. Alexandris, can you read the question number 6, please?
Yeah. Question number 6. How many times a month do you barbecue? For me, and special in the weekend. I believe 3, 4 times for a month, because in week I don't have time. I
Yeah.
my wife, my daughter, my family, and we can all peoples in my family and in my circle, I believe, is very busy. Study, work, and we can make a barbecue. It's not possible for for in my case. And weekend, yeah, that's it.
Okay, perfect. Celeste, is your turn, please.
Bem, in my mind, three, three, three times for month, but real, zero.
Oh, why? Why? You don't have a time. You do.
Yeah, I
You
don't
don't
have
have
a
a.
time. It's very busy. I work all the time.
I
My
mean,
my husband work more, and my daughter study all the time.
I imagine. Yes.
Yes, the life is here is very hard.
In the future, there isn't a problem. Or during
Yeah,
the holidays,
yes,
when
in
you stay
vacation,
at the house.
vacation.
Yeah. Okay. Pereira, please, is your turn now.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. It's my time to answer because
Yes,
I
yes.
can hear. Okay, okay. So how many time? In the past, I usually do more. I usually had more barbecue, But now, I don't, I don't have as the past. Because actually, I stopped to drink alcohol. I stopped to drink beer, and I have a connection with barbecuing beer.
Oh, okay, okay.
In the past, every time when uh when I usually had a barbecue, I drank some beer, and I stopped to beer, and I try to do less barbecue, to have less barbecue right now. But that's it. Maybe once a month. Once a month, I like to have barbecue here. If you include electric gas in the file, maybe twice for months, no? Because I really like the taste of barbecue. It's very delicious, no? But I stopped with alcohol and I try to have less because of this disconnection, no? With barbecue and beer, no? Like masa and wine, something like that. Disconnection, something.
Oh, very interesting. Your situation. I can
Okay.
imagine it's possible to have this situation. No, in my case, we have the habit to start with the spring, and like Alexander
Okay.
told before, during the weekend, the week is not possible because we are busy. We go back at home very tired, etc., etc. But during the weekend, every Sunday, we in the night we do the barbecue, but and we finish closer to the end of September. But I haven't this problem because fortunately my wife and I we don't drink alcohol. We drink only water. Fortunately. For this reason,
Okay.
there isn't a problem. But my friends and my example, my brother have these habits that with the barbecue is a good. They prefer to drink some beers,
Okay.
different brand of beers, a wine, because here in Italy we have different types of wine.
Okay.
But it's important don't exaggerate because if you
That's it.
exaggerate, it's
To
a
have
problem.
balanced sport,
Yes,
Because
yes.
that I decided to stop a while, have barbecue because the connection with barbecue and the alcohol. Maybe in the future we can to have a barbecue without alcohol. I think so. I hope so.
Yes.
Because I decided the next year to care more my health, without alcohol, start to make physical exercise,
Yeah.
to care about my health, It's very important for us, you know.
Yes.
Oh,
The physical exercise is so important
so
because
important, you know.
if you stay a lot of hours to eat different dishes, it's important to
Okay, the diet is important
do
too.
a different sport activity, because in this way you
Exactly.
can have a good solution for your healthy and for your body. This is so important. Okay. I
Okay,
think that we don't have time for another question because we have
okay,
more or less 7 minutes, and I
okay.
think it's good. I close the. I'm so sorry. I have two